Hello, my name is Brianna. I am going to teach you how to make a thumbnail and YouTube banner today. Thumbnails are super important to capture your audience attention. It's the first thing they look at and it's what's going to determine if they're going to click on the video or not. So all you will need is one app called Phonto. We're going to go ahead and start with a thumbnail. We're going to go ahead and do a thumbnail for this video. I went ahead and already took a couple photos. People do this various ways. They either will record and pose. I just took photos. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and open Phonto. It's spelled P-H-O-N-T-O. So it'll look like this. Go ahead and put in plain image. You can click either one. On the top, it's gonna show the dimensions. You're gonna go ahead and click that. I go ahead and put customize. You're gonna go ahead and put 1280 by 720. Those are the dimensions for a YouTube thumbnail. So from here, you're gonna go ahead and click this button on the right corner and put use. From here, I'm gonna go ahead and add my image. You could see the photo is a different dimension from the thumbnail. But what I do is everything outside of the white part, it's not gonna show when you do save it. I'm just gonna align it up. I'm gonna go ahead and put save image. We'll go ahead and open up the app again. And we're gonna go ahead and go to my photo album. This one right here, the one I just saved, it is now proportioned for a thumbnail. From here, you could tap it and you could add text. Bottom left, it says font. You go ahead and click through there. And the app itself has so many fonts that you could use. Go ahead, do this one. How to create a thumbnail. So from here, I press done. And then from here, you could go ahead and press style and change up the color, the stroke, the background. That is just the color, and on the top you could go ahead and switch to style. You can mess around with the shadows, mess around with the spacing, underline, blend. I'm gonna leave it as is. And then from here, you could also mess with the curvature. You can mess with the size. You could go ahead and mess with the tilt. I'm just gonna go ahead and grab some thumbnails from my favorite creators and add it onto my hand. And I'm gonna go ahead and click to the left corner, and there's a bunch of options here. I'm gonna go ahead and click add image. I'm gonna click this one, change the sizing a bit, make it a little bigger, and then go ahead and add another one. Yeah, like that. Okay, so from there, we're gonna just go ahead and click the share button at the right in the right corner and put save image. Ta-da! We made our first thumbnail, guys. So with the YouTube banner, it's a little more difficult just because of the sizing. I went ahead and went on Google and looked up YouTube banner template, and this is what showed up. This is basically showing the different dimensions throughout different devices. So that black, the darkest area, is your safe zone to put any text, because other than that, people with phones will not see it. So it's gonna take a couple more steps, but we got this all with Phonto. We're gonna go ahead and open the app. Go ahead and click plain image. Click at the dimensions, press custom, and we're gonna go ahead and put 2560 by 1440. That will be the biggest dimension. We're gonna go ahead and click use. I'm gonna add a plain image. Yeah. I just went on Google, looked up an aesthetically pleasing background. It really does not have to be perfect, because once you press save image, it's gonna save whatever was in the box, not outside of it. We're gonna go ahead and go to Phonto again, and we're gonna go ahead and do another plain image. Change those dimensions to 2560 by 423. Okay, this is the smaller one. We're gonna go ahead and use that one. I'm gonna go ahead and add some photos. Honestly, there's so many ways you could create a banner. I'll show you a couple of examples that some of my favorite creators have done. It's really up to you, your personality. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of copy Delaney Child's one. I like how it looks. It's simple. I'm just gonna go ahead and add some of my favorite photos. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now after doing that, we're gonna go ahead and go back into the Phonto app, and we're gonna open from the photo albums the big dimension first, and then we are going to add a photo. So we're gonna go ahead and add the template over it and add another image, which will be our small portion. And we're gonna go ahead and size it and position it to where template is showing us. There we go. And then we're gonna go ahead and delete this one. You know what, we could leave the template there just so we know where the text is gonna land. Go ahead and add the text. I'm gonna put Baby Brie, that's just what I go by, and go ahead and style that. Right here, you could honestly add anything you want. You could add what your channel's about: fashion, style, beauty, makeup, or you could say when they should be expecting a new video come out. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the same style. Now I can delete this. Go ahead and save. Go ahead and save that. And we have our cover photo, guys. We did it. We did it. I believe that is all, guys. I taught you how to create a thumbnail and how to create a banner. I honestly think the only difficult part is the banner situation, just because of the dimensions, but once you got it, you got it. Honestly, the most time-consuming part is just you creating and editing and putting your own touch into these thumbnails and banners. So yeah, that is all. All right, thank you.